Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. EFL League One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. Bolton Wanderers against Sunderland.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out. Who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Number 28,
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
O'Grady.
Great. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game.
Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Weir. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Well, the team unable to find the pass there. They ran into a strong challenge, to be fair. Low. And here's Buckley. He screened the ball well there. It's what we all want to see. The referee's playing advantage. He's done it well here. On you go, says the referee to Sunderland. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. The target, players in the centre. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. Buckley. Goal news from Wickham.
It's a goal for Portsmouth. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still progressing on the break. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Low. This could be promising. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Sunderland had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against Rotherham United.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better, but wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Well, he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? And it's in for the opening goal.
Well, they were threatening to score. It was coming, and now it has.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
So Sunderland have the lead.
Sunderland goal, number 7, Chris Maguire.
Silla. Maguire. McNulty. Threads it through. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. In behind the defenders. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Silla. And the pass not completed, really. Could really get at the opposition here. It's an excellent cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Silla. And here's Buckley. Does he want to cross it now? He could. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
Put the corner in the middle. Low. Weir. News of a goal from Gillingham.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Weir. Patiently building up. On to Buckley. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. For Bolton, a chance to get a corner here on the money to get themselves back on level terms. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. So easy in possession. Good anticipation by the defender. Swung in from the corner. Really put some power into that corner. Too much power, as you can see. It's gone out for a throw.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. And it's going to be his throw here. McNulty. Silla. It'll be a throw. Could whip it in from here. Successful tackle. Sloppy work, really. Now he can cross it. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Weir.
The referee has
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. On to Buckley. Chance to cross it. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Sometimes a game needs a goal to just change the dynamics that have been a bit defensive. We've got the goal.
Yeah, well, the trailing team have been posed the question. I wonder if they can come up with an answer.
Well, so far so good for Sunderland. Played well in the first half. They've got their lead. Second half now underway. McNulty. intercepted well. Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McAnally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a quick break.
Such a chance to put them further in front.
Yeah, and you just wonder if they're going to live to regret that miss.
Apologies to Alan for breaking into his report. Alan said that the visitors have scored and the score is 1-0. Well, we've been waiting for confirmation from Napoli. We got it earlier today that they've completed the deal.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials.
Golden opportunity now. It's a brilliant stop. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance, and credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Coming off the pitch, number 28, Liam Bridcut, to be replaced by number 8, Luke Murphy.
Buckley. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Power. Silla. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Goal news from Gillingham.
It's the second goal for Ipswich Town. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Silla. In with a chance. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Sunderland have scored again, and they look as though they're going to win again here.
What a great day for everyone concerned with Sunderland.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Strong challenge, and it's a throw. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Weir. And here's Buckley. On to Buckley. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 12, Adam Chickson.
Willis. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Goal news now from Wickham.
It's another goal for Portsmouth. 66 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers, Alan. Free kick awarded against Sunderland. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
Read the intentions. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. Weir. Buckley. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Sunderland player has been penalised here. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Low. Murphy. And here's Buckley. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Silla. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. Good tackle. Will be a corner, though. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to...
In with the header, and a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Piece of interplay between the two. Must score! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Another angle on it here. One team really on their game today,
Sunderland goal.
the other very
Number
off
6,
colour.
Max Power.
Room in which to attack. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them, but I think tactically, the team lead in here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
And they've got in to score here. Well, they've cut the margin by 1, but all you can say is, well done for trying at this late stage.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
4-1 is the scoreline. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Gets his cross in. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Well, here comes the corner. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Here's Edwards. That's a great interception. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. He's won it back easily. On to Buckley. Murphy. That's the end of the game. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? And it's in for the opening goal.
Well, they were threatening to score. It was coming, and now it has.
Golden opportunity now. It's a brilliant stop. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much. Silla. In with a chance. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like... Buckley. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Little piece of interplay between the two. Must score! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. They've got in to score here. Well, they've cut the margin by 1, but...
We've got some questions for you. Thank you.